Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of No More Excuses podcast, where I do my best to give you tips, share stories, and empower you to take control of your business and your life. I'm your host, Sandy Ballard, the badass business coach. And today I want to talk about something near and dear to my heart, but I think all of my podcast topics are near and dear to my heart, and hopefully yours as well. But today I want to talk about something that is focused on your business and will help your business become leaner, stronger, and ready to kick ass. I want to talk about how to give your business a tune-up. Yes, we all know the importance of staying in shape, right? We hit the gym, we watch what we eat, we strive to be the best damn version of ourselves. But what about our businesses, right? What about what we are doing every day? Every summer we get bombarded with get your beach body, your bathing suit shape, get in shape for whatever, for whatever you want to do, right? Get out there and look your best. But what about our businesses? They need love and attention too. So today I want to talk about how to give your business the tune-up it deserves. And this isn't just for those of you who feel your business is flat or there's something wrong. Many of you are physically in great health or in shape, but you want to stay there or get a little stronger or fitter, right? And that's also what we do with our businesses. There's times also in our personal life that we don't know shit's going sideways. We don't know something's wrong until we get the symptoms. And our businesses are no different. You don't know what you don't know, right? So today I want to give you tips, and then don't worry if you're driving or out and about, walking, running, I don't know, at the beach maybe, while you're listening to this, you can go to my website, badassbusiness.coach, go to the blog and podcast page and download the list or listen to it again, as the link will be there because this is podcast 408. All right. So tip number one, assess your business health. You're like, duh, right? Where are we? 1 to 5. Any client that comes in, and when I'm doing progress checks with my clients, it's like, how would you rate your business health? 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. I hate to go to 10 because that's just a lot of shit in there. But where are you? Just like you wouldn't start a fitness journey without knowing where you stand, you shouldn't dive into a business tune-up blindly. Take some time to assess the health of your business. What's working? What's not? Where are you leaking time, energy, and money? Once you've identified your business's pain points, you can start making a plan to address them. Tip number 2. Next up, let's talk goals, baby. I know, duh, right? It's all about the goals. But this is specifically looking at more short term. What do you want to achieve during your business tune-up? What do you want to find out and do more of, do less of? Do you want increased revenue? Do you want streamlined processes, better work-life balance, which I hate the word balance, it's shit, but work-life alignment is what I think I prefer to say. Whatever it is, write it down and break it into actionable steps and then get ready to crush it. All right, so now let's dive into a little more nitty gritty of the tune-up. Streamline your operations. Yes, first things first, it's time to get in there and look for inefficiencies, redundancies, bottlenecks, anything that could be holding your business back. And usually it's you. Yes, streamline processes, automate repetitive tasks, and free up valuable time and energy to focus on what truly matters. And it could be finding more time to get to the beach, finding more time to be at your happy place, no matter where it is, right? I have a friend that loves to just chill and sit on her back porch. So she finds the time to do that. And I've been working personally on the automation part this year. I switched my website host and platform that's got a lot of automation. It's a bit overwhelming at times, but I'm working through that. I'm listening and going to the webinars and the training sessions because I'm see how cool and powerful it can be. I just need to get in there and learn it and do it. Start using it, right? I can learn it all I want, but I've got to start using the automation because time is money. And if you can automate it or delegate it, you can focus on what's the best use of your time and find more hours in the day, like I said, to be at your happy place. Yes, one of my clients recently admitted that she knows she's the bottleneck. So what we did is started working on how to get her to delegate more. And the issue with delegating was trust. She had a new partner, not business partner, but just partner and at the level she is, and also new staff. She had to get there to where she could trust enough to delegate or just delegate and learn how to trust because people are going to make mistakes, right? And you've got to make sure your training process is strong. So that was one of the things she had to work on. And also, like I said, that trust part, allowing them to make mistakes so they can learn and she can continue to train them. And the result, after a few months, less clients on the waiting list to get to see her. And I think just about a 60% increase in income. Yes, that was huge, right? And so now it's maintaining and continuing to build on that, right? Tip number 4, maximize your marketing impact. Oh, marketing, social media post, whatever post, advertising, getting out there and networking. Are you getting the biggest bang for your marketing buck? Are your efforts generating leads, driving sales, and growing your business? If not, it's time to shake things up. Revisit your marketing strategy, identify new opportunities, and double down on what's working. And I did that exact thing this year, and I'm actually doing more of it. I've talked in previous podcasts about how I had to make a tough decision to not renew a membership with an organization that's been part of my life, personally and professionally, for about 20 years. Now, there's different groups with this organization, and the group that I was specifically part of just did not have the energy I needed. And I wasn't giving it the energy I had, and I wasn't giving it my all either. So it is a two-way street, right? I wasn't getting the results I needed to continue. And really just, again, it was just the energy wasn't there. I also have a client that's contemplating the same thing. Different organization though. She's been sponsoring a group for years and hasn't gotten any business out of it, not even leads, or connections, collaborations. She spends a good amount of time and money, but then her time as well. So she's not just sponsoring it and throwing it out there to have her, to be a name and a logo. She attends the events and meetings. So she's visible as well. She's a human. So we talk through all the ROI, return on investment of all the groups she's part of, and you should too. I do the same thing. And I'm looking at new groups to be part of, things that resonate with me, things that, are, near and dear. So like there's Kiwanis and other groups out there that might have a mission that resonates with you. And that is a great place to market your business, to advertise, to sponsor, just to be part of that group and fulfill a personal mission for you as well. So think about that as well. It's not always easy to make the changes you need to succeed. And another person I've talked to a few people about change and changing even groups, changing associations, just change in general, shake things up, especially when something's been part of your world for so long and you've made friendships. It's hard, but it's not personal, it's business, right? So you've got to be able to do a lot of these things, all of these things, right? For a business tune-up, how to get your business to that next level, to get it leaner and meaner. Okay, stronger and more badass, right? But, just tighten things up a little bit, right? There's a lot of times where you're like looking in the mirror and I'm like, ooh, I could just be a little tighter, a little toner. I'm doing that with my business right now, and you should too. Yes, I know I just said should, and I'm shoulding on you. But you've got to also invest in your growth. I am with webinars and workshops in this new website platform. You can invest in your physical health. Why not your business growth? Whether it's upgrading your tools, technology, investing in personal development, or hiring a badass coach, wink, wink, don't be afraid to put your money where your mouth is. Look to see if there's a conference, a webinar, or a class you can sign up for. And for me, I'm on a webinar, if not weekly. Right now it's weekly because of learning the website ins and outs and automation, but 2 to 3 times a month. I'm learning something. It's like reading a book, right? Or reading an article. Something is, I want to inspire my mental health as well, mental growth. But for right now, it's learning about automation and learning about how to improve my business skills. So speaking of that, I want to hear from you. Email me, sandy@sandyballard.com. Remember, Sandy with an I, or direct message me, find me. I'm everywhere. I'd love to hear from you. What topics do you want to know more about? What questions do you have that I can touch on? Okay. So contact me, my website, badassbusiness.coach. And speaking of investing in your growth, yes, same shameful plug, shameless plug. I don't care. It's a plug. I've got my 6-week summer business shape up program. They give us boot camp for your business, a kick-ass, no excuse program designed to whip your business into shape and set you on the path to success and badassness. Yeah, for more information, you can go to my website, but for this summertime deal for you podcast people, DM me or email me, find me, message me, because I have a special price for the podcast listeners. It's 6 weeks, $600 normally, 6 weeks, $450 for you podcast listeners. So take advantage of that. All right. So I hope you're feeling inspired to give your business that tune-up it deserves and take it to the new heights of success. Make it leaner and meaner. Make it stronger and more badass. All right. Until next time, stay badass, stay focused, and remember, there are no excuses when it comes to building the business of your dreams. Cheers.